So strangles is just such an interesting disease, and it's been a pleasure to work on it these past 18 years, looking at how the bacteria Streptococcus equi causes these lymph node abscesses. But the really clever thing about strangles is how it exploits the anatomy in the horse's head. So all horses have these two air-filled sacs at the back of the head called the guttural pouch. And when Strep equi causes abscesses in the lymph nodes at the back of the head, it bursts through into these guttural pouches. And if that abscess material doesn't fully drain away from them, it can persist. And the horse recovers from the disease and looks completely healthy and normal. But now it's got this little passenger sitting in the guttural pouch. And as the horse moves, so does Strep equi. Strep equi travels with that horse, and it can move all around the world. And this is the fun bit of the geeky work that I've been involved with. So we teamed up with 18 different scientific institutes from around the world. And we looked at isolates of Strep equi from 19 different countries. So from Australia, US, Canada, South America, and all over Europe. And then we looked at the DNA of the bacteria that we'd got. And we were able to see that as these healthy horses that were infected in their guttural pouches with Strep equi, as they moved around the world, the Strep equi strains travelled with them. And then those Strep equi strains could trigger outbreaks in the new countries that the horse arrived in. So we could see that strains from South America had travelled through to Europe, to the UK, and to the United Arab Emirates. We could see that strains from America had travelled through to Israel and Japan as well, and the UK of course. And strains from Australia had travelled through to the United Arab Emirates as well. So a real highway, if you like, of Strep equi, and we called it globe trotting as it spreads around the world. So if you're interested, there's a paper published in Microbial Genomics that I'm sure we can provide the link to if you're a bit of a geek like me and want to learn a bit more. But the key message is healthy horses can spread strangles, and having quarantine and checking them as they move into a farm from elsewhere is a really good way of preventing new outbreaks of disease.